This is the Annis Minimus, based off the Nissan Maxima, I am led to believe, and at the time of recording this video, this vehicle is not available to everybody in the game yet. At the time of recording this video, the only way to pick up this vehicle is at the Vinewood Car Club, if you have GTA Plus. And I'm in the Vinewood Car Club garage. We're going to go ahead and customise and review this vehicle. So it's got a missile lock-on jammer, so we're going to put that on. Armour we're going to put all the way up, brakes all the way up. Engine, we're going to put the level 4 on. Exhaust, so we've got a stock, we've got titanium tipped, we've got carbon wrapped, chrome exhaust, carbon wrapped chrome exhausts, octane exhaust tips, angled blast pipes, carbon angled and small bore. I'm going to go with the, did I say octagonal? Octagon. I don't know what I said before. We're going to go with the Octagon exhaust tips. Grille, we've got stock, slated, plastic slated, ridged, plastic ridged, slender, plastic slender, vertical, plastic vertical, race grille, plastic race grille, crossbar, plastic crossbar, razor and plastic razor. I actually like the stock one more than anything else there, so I'm going to leave that alone. The hood options, we've got a stock hood, secondary, plastic, carbon, primary custom, secondary custom, plastic custom, carbon custom, primary aero, secondary aero, plastic aero, carbon aero, vented, secondary vented, plastic vented, carbon vented, twin vented, secondary twin, plastic twin, carbon twin, cowed vented, secondary cow vented, plastic cowed, carbon cowed. I'm going to go with the cowed. Okay, lights, we're going to put the xenon lights on, and we're going to put on the front, back and sides neon. Liveries, so because I got this from the Vinewood Car Club, it's already got a livery on it. That is the LSCM special, so Los Angeles Car Meet special. Okay, we'll go back up to none so we can have a look at what it looks like standard. Then we've got sport stripes black, sport stripes white, touring stripes yellow, touring stripes blue, then the LSCM special that was already on it, cup graphics orange, cup graphics blue, we've got gravel tribute, we've got zero performance, and that is it. So I kind of like the one that's come with it, so I'm going to leave that one on. I probably would have selected that one myself anyway. Okay, the plates, obviously I'm going to put Dead Man on it. Rear diffuser, we've got a secondary rear diffuser, so none obviously. Then we've got a plastic, carbon with secondary trim, competition diffuser, plastic competition, carbon competition, utility, plastic utility, carbon utility with secondary trim, heavy duty, plastic heavy duty, carbon heavy duty with second trim. I'm going to go with the heavy duty. Okay, for the respray, let's go. It's got a nice white on it at the moment. Let's have a look through what we've got. I'm going to go with a bronze and a pearlescent. Pearlescent I'm going to put on yellow, I think. Now for the secondary wet, what does that change? Doesn't change anything, so let's go put that as bronze also. Oh, hang on, the diffuser at the back there. Okay, I'm going to remove that diffuser now because I actually don't like that. The trim colour though, let's have a look. I'm going to give that a stone silver. Let's come back out rear diffuser and we're going to change that to none. Okay, so we've done the respray skirts. We've got stock secondary, plastic side, carbon, primary race, secondary race, plastic race, carbon race, extended, secondary extended, plastic extended, carbon extended. Then we've got finned, or finned, is it finned? Finned, secondary finned, plastic finned, carbon finned. I'm going to go with the extended skirts. Now splitters, we've got secondary, plastic, carbon, secondary trimmed carbon, secondary street, plastic street, carbon street, secondary trimmed street, secondary finned, carbon finned, secondary trimmed finned, secondary race, plastic, carbon race, secondary trimmed carbon, secondary competition, plastic competition, carbon competition. So I'm going with secondary race. Now for the spoiler, we've got none, then we've got a primary ducktail, plastic ducktail, cutout ducktail, secondary cutouts, plastic cutouts, carbon cutouts, street wing, secondary street wing, plastic carbon street. Then we've got a race wing, secondary race wing, plastic race wing, carbon race wing. Then we've got the primary trunk, which I do like that one. Then secondary plastic and carbon as well. The primary tuner comes in secondary plastic and carbon as well. Then we've got the plastic arm and the carbon arm. So I'm going to go, where was the one I liked? I like the trunk, but I'm going to go with the race wing. Okay, sun strips, we've got primary, secondary, or plastic. I'm going to put the primary on. I like how it's got the LS car meter on it. That's because of the livery I have on it. More than likely, let's have a look. 100% because of the livery. In fact, each one of the these first four are just standard, but then the ones down here, all the racing type liveries, all have a sort of racing type. So you got Enos. I was about to say Enos, Enos, and Zero. All right, where are we up to? The sun strips. So next we've got suspension, going to go all the way down to competition. Now put the race transmission on with the turbo tuning and the wheels. They're not the stock wheels on it, I don't think they are not. So let's have a look what the stock ones look like. So I do like the way some of these stock wheels look on these vehicles, and again, I like the stock wheels for this one. So we're going to go with the stock ones for that one too. Can I put the chrome stock? I can't. No, it just comes like it is. It's still good though. I like it. Obviously can't do the tyre design on the stock wheels, but I can put bulletproof on. Not going to worry about tyre smoke, and the windows have already got the limo on it. Okay, so there we go. That's my Anis Maximus. Let's take it for a drive. And it is still daylight. This is being recorded directly after doing the Tampa GT customization review, so let's have a listen to this and see what it sounds like. Whoops, sorry mate, didn't mean to do that. Doesn't sound anything special. I am liking the feel of it. It's in the sedans class, as you can see down the bottom right hand corner there. I don't drive too many of the sedan class vehicles, so I can't really compare it too much. I know that in the last update we got the Chavos V6, which wasn't a bad car, wasn't bad speed and handling, and the customization was pretty good. So my comparison for this vehicle is going to be whoops, comparing it to the Chavos V6, considering that's in the same class. And yeah, look, it feels, the handling feels roughly about the same, the speed feels roughly about the same. Damn NPCs, I seen that coming and it was too late before I could do anything about it. Look, if you're a fan of the Nissan Maxima, of course you're going to want this vehicle, like you are with any car you're a fan of when they, in real life, when they put it into the game, you're going to want to get it. I keep hitting things. We're going to be able to see exactly what kind of top speed we're going to get out of this. This does not have HSW, so I'm not expecting to be anywhere near as fast as what we're able to get the Tampa GT up to, but let's get it down onto the freeway and see what kind of top speed we can get out of this thing. Okay, so acceleration's not the best on this. Again, sedans class, you don't expect these ones to be fast. And well, we got it up to 115 going over a few bumps and slightly downhill there. I'm going to have to say a realistic top speed, that gap was never big enough for me to fit through, was it? I'm going to say top speed's probably realistically about 110 miles an hour, which is not fantastic at all. But again, it's a sedan, you're not going to be buying this one for its speed. Let's just go back the other way now and have another look. The sound's completely different as well when you're on the inside in first person than you are when you're on the outside. Notice the sound difference there? Yeah, so a realistic top speed we're looking at, I'd say 110 miles an hour, which is not very fast at all, but look, the customisation is pretty good for this vehicle. And driving it around here in the city, I don't mind it, to be honest with you. I don't mind Nissans in real life either. So look, this is a vehicle, this is probably a vehicle you may want to pick up if you've got lots of money and you are a car guy. If you're not really a car guy and you don't have lots of money, it's probably one you're going to want to pass on. Where's it going to fit in the sedans category as far as racing goes? I don't know. I don't do a lot of sedans class racing. As I said before, the only sedan I'm really familiar with recently is the Chavos V6, which has come out with the Agents of Sabotage DLC, and that's what I'm basically comparing this to, and it feels very similar in terms of speed and handling, so again, not much I can go off there. But look, totally up to you whether you want this vehicle or not. If you're a car guy, you like Nissans, then pick it up. If you're not a car guy, you don't like Nissans, or you don't have much money, you can pass on this one. You're not really missing anything too special. And I'm going to leave it right there. If you enjoyed the video, once again, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.